Hello, my name's Rob from the Rise team, and today I'm here to tell you about why you suck at sleeping. There are 5 different issues that I'm going to go through today. Issue number 1, electronics. Phones are absolutely everywhere. There's no escaping them, and they're highly addictive to use. However, they interrupt our natural circadian rhythm. This is something we've learned and developed to help us in our day-to-day life to start to feel sleepy. Our brains want to release something called melatonin. This is a nice sleepy hormone that gets our bodies ready for that rest. When we witness the darkness, when the darkness starts to set in, our bodies then recognize, right, it's getting towards nighttime, so it starts to release this melatonin. If you're using electronics, something with a light, all of a sudden you're telling your body it is daytime, you should not be going to sleep right now. So that's why it's really important to stay away from electronics before you're about to go to sleep. Issue number 2, routine. So routine is really important because we want to be telling our bodies, right, it's time to start to get to sleep. So you need to find yours. Some good things to do is in terms of having a bath, really good in terms of relaxing the body, starting to wind down. Doing stuff like reading a book as well can be really good to produce that melatonin, or anything that helps you to relax. You can do some mindfulness, you can do some yoga. Some people even like to do a little bit of light exercise to start to just tire themselves down and get ready for bed. Issue number 3, your bed doesn't work. So in terms of with our beds, we need to make sure they are a comfy environment that our bodies want to sleep in. Another thing as well, what you want to avoid is laying in bed and using your phone or using it for other stuff that is not sleep. It comes all back to this association that we want our bodies to make, that this bed means it is sleepy time and my body needs to start getting ready for that sleep. So don't do anything other than sleep in your bed. Issue number 4, worries. Sometimes when we get ready for bed, we lay down, body relaxes, and all of a sudden worries start to come into our head. Oh my goodness, is it someone's birthday tomorrow? I can't remember. And all of a sudden we completely interrupt all that work we've done before. What's really important to do, if you know you have a tendency to have worries, before you go to bed, write them all down. If the worries in terms of stuff that's practical, put steps in place so that then if you're laying in bed, that worry comes in your head, you can think, actually, I know what I'm doing with that, and the worry can move on somewhere else. So take that time, take a little bit of worry time, write down those worries before you get to bed and start to build that into your routine. Only take 5 minutes, doesn't have to take long. Speaking about 5, we get onto our final issue, restlessness. So it might be the case that you've been in bed for what feels ages, you've tried counting sheep and you've got up to 1,272 and it's still not making you go to sleep. Well, in that case, get up and do something. Don't boot up your Xbox or PlayStation because that's going to interrupt our cycle, okay? You want to be doing something that is relatively boring, but enough to just reset that cycle. You could read a book, something like a jigsaw though, it is fantastic. The more you lay in bed and try and force yourself to sleep, it's going to have that negative impact. I've been Rob, thank you so much for listening, and I wish you all the best in your sleep. Thank you, see you later.